Hi, what we thought we'd do is share. This is the statue I was saying about Michael was getting. So he's going to tell me what he thinks of it. So, you're going to show the box. No,
Yeah.
It's a pretty standard
Open case box.
diorama. It's called Gallery Diorama.
Yeah.
Batman Who Laughs, DC. Nice black logo. Yeah.
Ages 14 and up. I can have this one. Yeah, I'm not a huge statue collector. I do prefer anime and model kits, but when I seen the design of the Batman Who Laughs, and I seen that they did quite a decent amount of statues for him, I thought, okay, this is really cool. So I picked the one I wanted. I couldn't find, so I went, this is the second best thing. I'll buy it.
So what's the one you wanted?
The one I wanted was the Batman Who Laughs. It's a very simple statue, but it was probably one of the most intimidating things I've ever seen in my life. And it was just him standing with his hands.
Oh, the Kobe Akira one.
Yeah.
Well, we just have to look out for it.
Yeah, I mean, I couldn't find it. I was like, oh.
So would you be happy having two of them?
Yeah. I don't collect statues. I never have collected
statues. But if you like a certain character.
Yeah. I will never...
Well, that's what it's all about, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a bit white everywhere because of bloody peanuts in the box. Covered the entire thing. I was like, oh.
Anyway,
yeah.
We'll go off the track.
Yeah.
So it's a pretty standard display box for Diamond Select Toys. Out the window.
I don't know any of these companies. I've just seen it. I liked it. So you're the expert in that department.
So yeah. So let's get on to the figure and what your first impressions were.
So that came in the box.
Michael.
Yeah. Yeah, that came in the box. It's just got the silver statues. When
what was that picture with all the other statues?
Yeah. I seen it when I don't care about these and threw it on the floor.
All right.
So on one side it has all the hero statues. Diorama pieces, Batman, Superman.
Get Green Lantern for Mum.
Yeah.
I haven't got Green Lantern.
Green Arrow.
It's a weird Joker.
I didn't even see that. I quite like that actually.
Right. And then obviously Batman.
Yeah, and on the other side has the villains and Batman. So Two-Face and all of them. All the good ones.
Yeah, so you're cool. Right.
Back to the actual statue. When I first seen this thing, I was pretty silent, honestly. I was genuinely impressed by this. It's bigger than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be smaller.
It's about 9 inches.
Yeah, that's what I'd say. That's what I said.
Because if you go by a 12-inch figure, it might just slightly about 8.
I'd say 9.
Right. Between 8 and 9 inches.
With the stand and then obviously as well.
Right, so normally what you do is when you do a review, you do the stand first.
Okay, so the stand. I was pleasantly surprised by the stand.
All the way up.
Yeah.
I was pleasantly surprised by it.
No, you don't really give much thought to the stand, do you? Because you're not really looking at it.
Yeah.
So I thought I was going to be some sort of like basic.
Yeah.
But I was
quite detailed, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, oh wow, this actually looks like rock or rubble because I'm assuming it's just broken into the Batcave, but it's a hollow base, so it's like empty at the bottom. But
yeah, but you know that.
Yeah, I wasn't. I was just like, wow, this is
made of PVC.
Yeah, it's plastic.
Well, you know that.
Yeah, I knew that when I bought it.
Do you know what? It's pretty cool.
I quite like it.
It's not my kind of thing, but it's really cool.
Yeah.
So
then obviously we go to the boots. Boots look pretty nice, honestly. Again, I'm just going to keep repeating the same thing, but it's a genuinely good-looking 9-inch thing. I don't even know what you call it. What do you call it in the biz, Dad?
What?
What do you call this statue? Whatever, diorama.
Well, it is a diorama. It says a diorama is more... A statue is normally static. A diorama is more action posed.
Like that one?
Yeah. So, yeah. When I was watching a programme by experts who spend thousands of pounds on statues, they said that sometimes these statues are just detail because you actually can get more detail in the PVC statue sometimes.
Oh yeah, because it's simpler material, isn't it? Like even like you can see every single. I don't know how well it picks up on the camera, but you can see every single like lace going through. You can see the dirt on the shoe.
Yeah,
you can see like the brown molding in for all the dust.
Yeah, that's on both, isn't it?
Yeah,
and it carries on like that effect all the way through the inside of the cake.
You can see how dirty he is from like.
So the chain is what? That's plastic?
That's plastic.
Well, at least you know it's not going to break.
Yeah, and it goes all the way up his arm because he likes his chain.
When you show the back,
yeah,
and he comes with a playing card.
The metal cards, which honestly, from what I can tell on Magic cards, this is going to sound absurd, but then again, it's DC. Magic cards that can alter some sort of reality thing.
Is that what you've read up about it? Or?
Yeah, I was watching a video on the metal comic that came out. And apparently he gave one of these cards to the Riddler to beat Batman, and it nearly worked. So, which doesn't sound too...
Can you lift him back a bit so I can just see his face?
Yeah.
So he's like, basically his face is covered apart from his mouth.
Yeah, the visor that allows him to see people's desires and see the scum that humans are.
So, like, give a bit of information of... well, not the one you gave me, which was 3.5 hours long. So he's from an alternative universe.
Yes, he's from the Dark Universe, I believe it's called, which is a bunch of Batmen hired. Well, I say hired. You can't really hire a Dark Batman, can you? Employed by the Demon Barbatos, which is instantly cool because it's one of the Gundam frames from Iron Blooded Orphans, to wipe out all life form in the main multiverse.
What's on the card?
It's like got a picture of the Justice League on it.
Oh, right. Oh, that's cool. I can't really pick that out because it's quite small.
Yeah, it's
no, I've got it. Yeah.
Batman, Wonder Woman, Green Lantern, all them.
So turn him around. We should have used a lazy Susan.
Yeah, I don't know where it is, but yeah. So employed by Demon Barbatos to go on a rampage to wipe out. And I believe it is like the main multiverse with like Batman in it, and so he just basically goes around killing Bruce Wayne's. Also, he wiped out his entire planet just because he could.
Yeah, I remember you telling me that. I love the detail. It's just amazing.
I just realised I haven't actually mentioned how he became who he is. So, context. The Batman Who Laughs is a Batman who, if I remember correctly, he killed the Joker.
Yeah.
And because of the Joker's toxic blood that was killing the Joker, he inhaled it. But unlike the main Batman, instead of going to his Batcave and getting it, removed from his blood system, it corrupted him, and he became Batman's body, mind, and sort of intelligence with the Joker's personality. And if that isn't the most terrifying thing I've ever heard in my life, I don't know what is.
It's intriguing because it's like really dark and.
From what I can tell, the comic is a lot more bloody.
Yeah, I know it's supposed to be.
Like the Metal comic, which was like an event, I believe happened a few years ago. And then obviously the Batman Who Laughs comic.
So we need to look them up.
Yeah. And like I said in the Heath Ledger Joker is one of my favourite villains of all time in anything, other than Johan from the Anime Monster, but we don't need to get into that because I can spend an hour gushing over him. But this is such a cool design. It's very gothic, very dark.
It's brilliant. It's really nice.
It's really nice. I like the spiked visor. I don't understand how it works, like practically, how you get that thing on and off, but...
Yeah, but then you can get away with it on alternative. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can have it's not because it's not run-of-the-mill Batman or run-of-the-mill Joker or run-of-the-mill villains.
Yeah, it's just...
You can actually do what you like. Look at the ears.
Yeah, they're obviously much longer than...
Yeah.
Well, obviously there are some different Batmans that do have like the really long ears, like the one in the game.
But it's almost like a Joker who's dressed up as Batman.
Yeah, he does kind of give off that Joker's suit design with the Batman's dark and gothic theme, which is one of my favourite things about the Joker. Is
just be careful if you around little children, because it's quite spiky.
Good job I don't like children then, isn't it? But one of my favourite things about the Joker is how he contrasts so nicely to Batman, because Batman's a hero, yet he's dark and...
I'm only showing the control to give you an idea of size. So that's roughly just slightly a bit smaller than the statue. So that's effect. I'd still say it's between 7.5 and 9 inches.
That's why I'd say it's 9 inches.
Yeah.
Obviously, I'm not a statue expert, but
no, but I mean, like, it's definitely not a 1/10 because the Cobra Key, Iron Studio ones. I've got one somewhere.
What, the Robin or the Red Hood?
Yeah, Iron Studios. Yeah, that's Iron Studios, the Robin, and that's 1/10. Just be careful with your hands because they've got a tendency to fall out.
Typical Robin, isn't it?
They're not very. So you think that's 1/10? Right.
Out of me.
So he's got to be one to go down. So like 1/3 is, you get one, which is life size.
1/8.
Probably.
Maybe.
Yeah, so that's 1/10. That's about one. Yeah. About 9 inches, about 1/8 scale, if there is such a thing. But the detail, I've been going up and down with this, but I keep finding things I haven't seen.
It is a very, very nice looking figure.
So if see, the thing with this is like, yeah, it costs, money, but it's more affordable than if you're buying, like, say, a 1/3, 1/4, 1/6 scale.
Yeah.
Polystone or resin or statue. This is affordable. So if there's young collectors out there or people who really want to collect but they don't want big scale statues, these are affordable and they look really amazing. And don't be put off because they're like PVC or something. The detail is pretty. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're not plastic. They're not like plastic army men.
No,
they're actually, as you say, the base. I mean, it is pretty.
It's got a decent weight to it as well.
Yeah.
Like, you can tell.
Yeah, but what they lack in material, they're actually making for in what do you call it? Detail, yeah,
and expressiveness.
Yeah. So you're more surprised than anything that you.
Yeah, I'd say the only thing if I had to have one gripe, which I don't really have a gripe with this, but if I had to have one gripe, it would be the chain. Does feel a bit
cheap.
Yes, but I don't have a problem with that because this and my Assassin's Creed statue are my two favourite things in my whole collection so far.
Is that the one I got?
Yeah, the one I got for my birthday.
Yeah.
But
we done a review of that one, didn't we?
I don't think so. We have to check.
We'll have to check.
Nice hint there. Yeah. I obviously I don't, like I said before, I don't collect statues and I don't plan on. But this thing is really, really nice.
I don't think we've done a review of the Assassin's Creed one.
Yes, we know, Dad. We haven't done a review of a lot of things in my room.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So anyway, like between us waffling on for 12 minutes. It's probably going to take me about 2.5 days to download now in 4K.
It's because I keep gushing about.
But yeah, so so you'll be looking out for because you won't buy in bulk. You won't buy 17 of the same.
No.
You buy what you like, that's what collecting should be. It shouldn't be going with the hype. It's going with what you like. And this is, I mean, as I say, if Michael hadn't bought this figure. Or this statue, I would have never seen it in my life because it's not my kind of thing.
Yeah.
But it's absolutely crackingly amazing. And believe me, I've seen a lot of rubbish and I've seen a lot of classy statues. The detail is really cool.
Yeah, I really like the black gothic trench coat that goes all the way down.
I love the weathering on it.
Yeah, because it does seem like he's just bust into the Batcave.
So anyway, thanks for watching. Please consider subscribing, liking, and please share because that helps with the channel, with the YouTube algorithm, as some channels say. It helps to promote the video, and to tell you the truth, these are really cracking statues. So thanks for watching, and maybe there'll be an Assassin's Creed one coming because I'm sure there's things in his room that we haven't done a review of. So thanks for watching, and yeah, we shall see you in the next video. Bye for now.